Well, we do continue our look at conditions parish by parish here at 8:25. Let's get to our Leah McNeil, who picks things up with a look at conditions in Lafourche Parish. Leah.
Hey there, guys. Yeah, we wanted to give you guys another update from here at the Emergency Operations Center here in Lafourche Parish with the Parish President Chaisson. I know you do have to go on a call really quickly, so we will make this quick. We were talking earlier about some of the water you're starting to see already on some of the roads.
Yeah, we're starting to see a little bit of water come over LA1. It was getting to the fog line, so we fully anticipate that's going to continue to deteriorate as tide rise, as Francine makes its way in, and we see those 5 to 10 foot storm surges that you guys have been talking about all morning. So we do have personnel stationed down there with Harbor Police, our partners of the Sheriff's Office and State Police, that are going to begin to figure out when to actually close that roadway to traffic. So if you're going to get somewhere, you're leaving Port Fourchon, trying to get somewhere south of the floodgates, now's the time to really think twice about that. We did have a crew out late last night deploying some inflatable bladders, what we call tiger dams, along Bayou Falls Road. There's a low spot in the road there and a little bit of freeboard that we had left we're a little concerned about from the bayou dumping into the neighborhood. So we put those dams out last night to continue to protect that neighborhood as well.
And at this point, we're hoping that everybody took heed to that mandatory evacuation. There's also a voluntary evacuation for some folks. Can you touch on that area one more time for me?
Yeah, mandatory evacuation for anybody still in those FEMA or state-issued RV campers, and anybody south of the Ontario floodgates, including Port Fourchon. Voluntary evacuation for those folks in Lower Bayou, Blue, and Eagle Island. Again, just a little concern spot for us as we're completely saturated from the rain we got last week. We've pumped down all of our reservoirs and our pump canals to the lowest safe level we can, anticipating the rainfall and that tidal influx. So we're going to continue to ride that wave and see what happens there as Francine moves ashore. Curfew takes effect at noon today. So again, if you're trying to get to that shelter at the Lockport Community Center, or you're trying to get to family and friends, or you're leaving work as your business shuts down, make sure you're kind of off the roadway by noon today. That's when we're thinking we're going to start to see those tropical storm force winds, and then it's going to go downhill rapidly from there.
Okay, perfect. Well, we'll let you go. Thank you so much for giving us that update. I appreciate it. Again, guys, that curfew does take effect at noon. So in just a few hours, if we're keeping track of time, it's 8:27 now. Again, that will go in effect at noon here in Lafourche Parish. So make sure you are off the roads. The Sheriff's Office, we heard from them not too long ago, saying they will be out there patrolling, making sure that no one is on the roads during that time period where they do expect those rains and winds to come into this area from Hurricane Francine. For now, reporting live in Lafourche Parish, Leah McNeil, WWL Louisiana.